first carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They go play action with Wilson. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action. It's Wilson. And he will find his man Ruggs. Touchdown, Cowboys. Henry Ruggs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Mariota. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Steps away to his left. Space to run past the 20. Mariota so nimble, sliding to the ground with a first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing, Mariota. Rolling to his right. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Mariota to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And oh, he spins past him and into space. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. it shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
Open man is Denzel Mims.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
Gibson here running out of the gun.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
On 1st down, right back to Gibson.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The play fake. Here's Wilson. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Henry Ruggs
with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Now for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Mariota.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. This is Connor running right. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Mariota got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Mariota. They'll roll him out right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Mariota. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play fake. Mariota. Sliding out of the pocket. Jones goes diving, and he's got it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Julio Jones with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Giants 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And now Mostert is going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Mariota on first down. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now a handoff coming left, Connor. They're powering through at the 35.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Right back to Connor here on first. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. On play action, Mariota on the move to his left. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? They go play action now. Wilson. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now Wilson on first down. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Bulldozes past him, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Cowboys.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And some space here. The 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. 52 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. McCaffrey. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They go play action. Mariota. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go, D. Back. 1. Check 3. Check 52. 1.
Mariota. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
A 37-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15.
And able to get this out to the 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flush to his right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Mariota now after the fumble recovery. Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Julio Jones with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Giants get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is down to 4. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they really won't have much time to work with. Just 19 seconds showing on the clock.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
118 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
2nd and 2.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Play action. It's Wilson. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Fletcher Cox, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Yeah, Coach, certainly no shortage of action in those first 2 quarters. Definitely got to work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have left for the second half here.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. McCaffrey on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb.
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Mariota to Connor on the check down. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Play action now. Mariota eluding the pressure right. Looking deep for Julio. And that would be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now Mariota on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. And a really unbelievable play there on 4th and long. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, a run with Connor. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Connor. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. On 4th down, Joe Judge makes the decision. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Connor.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. McCaffrey. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Cowboys 7-yard line.
Off the play fake, Mariota. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Giants have taken the lead.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that gives him a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his right.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big connection on that one. 38 yards. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now it's Wilson.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wilson steps away. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's second and goal.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
Touchdown! Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Giants 24.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. McCaffrey on the return.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Second and 5 now. Mariota flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Mariota. Completes it to Hardman. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Mike 27. Just like that. Just like that. Hey, check Mike 27.
Mariota now. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, this has not been going the way that he thought prior to the game. Probably figured he'd be able to throw a few more downfield, but he's having to run around for his life back there. They've already gotten to him a number of times. They'll keep coming after him in the pass rush. My advice, shorter passes. Get the ball out of your hand.
Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Second down. Here's Mostert again. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Giants are right back in this football game.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. This is Connor. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Play fake, Mariota. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 4.
A give running right is Connor. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Fourth down, Mariota. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And he's got this down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Connor, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. Trucks over him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On first down, it's Connor. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the Cowboys' 16-yard line.
Hey, check fight 27. Check fight 27. I got one. Points on the floor. Finish it. Mike, one. Watch the slip.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Connor. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. James Conner hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running the counter with Mostert. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Ruggs with his third touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Important extra point up and through, and that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. McCaffrey on the return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Got Connor. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
To throw, Mariota. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Mariota. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you got a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Wilson to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 151 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Throwing now is Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now Wilson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Options galore here, second and a few inches. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's third and inches. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And the stadium clock says 0, but the one on your screen is the one that matters, and the officials say yes, it's a timeout with 1 second left to go and a field goal try forthcoming to potentially send us to overtime. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And this one is right through. And this game is tied. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rule. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. McCaffrey on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. They'll run on 1st down. Connor, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. To throw is Mariota. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Mariota. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. To throw, Mariota. And this will be swung out here for counter. And some room to work. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. Mariota on 1st down. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
The 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On the handoff, Connor. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Connor. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Get ready. Come on, let's go. 58 is the mic. 58. 58 is the mic. I got you. I got you.
Now Mariota. Flush to his right. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.